All right, let's go ahead and get things underway. Let's just get everything set up where we need it to be. Hey, everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to the unboxing, the monthly unboxing. We have got a box from Video Games Monthly, the one that I have every month. Now, as you recall, I did a February opening in March, and then I also did a March opening. And I still haven't been able to update my account. Just haven't done it. I've been a little pressed for time lately. So I have no idea what we're going to get in this box, but at least in the meantime, I've got a kitty here who wants attention. Hi, Trouble. How you doing? She's looking at me like, Dad, I see you talking to the TV again, or the monitors, I guess. That means you owe me some kitty treats. So I'm going to get Trouble some kitty treats, and then we will talk about the unboxing for this month's April VGM. Give me just a moment. Okay, come here. Let's get you some treats. Come on. Come here. All right. There's one. She got one. There's two. All right. And then this final one, you got to come and get it. Come on. Come on. It's right here. It's right there. You can ask. You just got to come over here and get it. Come on. Do you not want it? Do you not want it? Huh? You got to come and get it. Come on. You got to come and get it. She being a butt. I've put it on the arm of my chair, so now I'm just going to wait and see if she goes for it. Come on, Trouble. Come on, sweetie. It's right there. It's right there. Yeah. She's looking at it. She's looking at it. You don't want it? She sat back. You don't want your treat? You don't want your treat? Come on. No, you need to come over here and get it. I'm having such a war of wills with this cat. Come on. It's right there. It's right there. Do you want your treat? It's right there. You got to go and get it, though. She's like just out of frame, too. All right, fine. All right. All right, get out of here. Okay, all right. Anyways, welcome to tonight's opening. This will probably be a fairly short stream. I'm not sure how it's going to work out, but we are going to do the thing where I open up a box of video games that I get every month, and then we'll take it from there. Before we get started, I need to tell you a little bit about my day because I have not had the best day ever. So, I'm pretty sure my sinuses hated me today. I'm pretty sure the trees hated me today because we had quite a bit of tree pollen in the air, and I was sneezing all day. I was miserable. I had a runny nose. I was talking to my boss once, and all of a sudden, just a drop comes out of my nose. My boss was like, "Whoa!" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that." So, not the best day ever. Um, and then my housemate on his way back to town popped a tire. He's probably not having the best day either. I knew I was going to have to take care of myself for dinner when I got home, so I dropped by and got some canes. And I've just been kind of like, meh, this. And I was trying to figure out what am I gonna do tonight for streaming? Like, what am I gonna do? Should I play a game? Should I? And then I get home and I see this. And I'm like, well, I know what we're doing for stream tonight. So we are going to be doing the unboxing itself. Wally Fan is here. Thank you for being here, my friend. Sith Apple. That was terrible. Good to see you as well. Wally Fan asks, what treasures are we unboxing today? We're going to find out in just a moment. Let's go right over to the where did I put it? Did I put it on retro review? I think I put the unboxing overlay up on retro review. Yes. Okay. So you guys can see I've got the box here. I have not opened it at all. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to start with this part. This part is easy. This part is quick. And this part is just something I can work through pretty quickly. So as you can see, we've got the main box over here. And there we go. And now I can just pull this way. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I am not quite as bright as I would like to think I am. And let's pull the sharp object towards me. Let's go ahead and just do that because that's the bright thing to do, right? Okay, at this point, I'm getting impatient, so I'm just going to rip it open. And there we go. All right. Okay, and as you guys can see, I've got the setup as such. We have got the games in the box right here. I have got the box positioned right in front of me. All right, so we can't really see, I can't see what's going on here. I'm going to move it just over to this side so that way I cannot see directly inside the box as we open it. And hopefully, I'm going to angle this just a little bit more this way. Hopefully, you will not be able to see it either as I open it. I'm going to put the mouse over here. And again, the way that Video Games Monthly works, it is a monthly subscription service that you can basically, you can pay X amount of dollars, and for that money, they will send you anywhere from 1 to 10 retro and semi-modern games. I think they go up to the Xbox One, and I think the PlayStation 4. I don't know if they do Nintendo Switch, and frankly, I'm not interested in Nintendo Switch games because I have a lot of retro games that I can play through the Hyperkin Retron 5. So I ask for a lot of games from a lot of those systems. Also, I think I do the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox 360, although I'm thinking of just not doing Xbox 360 because I don't really play it, at least not currently. So in any case, I pay for the 5 subscription or the 5 games a month. So that is what we should be getting here. Now, if you're lucky, sometimes you get an extra life. And if you get an extra life, that means they include an extra game at no charge in your box. So I'm really interested to see what we are going to get tonight. All right. We're going to go ahead and just start the opening in earnest. And the first thing that I always look for is the monthly card, because that will tell you whether or not you have gotten an extra game. All right. Okay, so there's no 1 up, there's no 2 up, there's no 3 up. It's just kind of the regular, hey, enjoy your monthly box. We hope you like it. Okay, that ring light reflection is really annoying. There we go. So there we are. And they're basically saying, enjoy your box. No extras this month, which is fine. It's still a decent price that we're paying for, just a shot at 5 different games. Now, usually they also include some manner of trinket. Oh, and I think I've found it because I think it's egg shaped. I think it is egg shaped. So we're gonna fish that out in just a second. But before we do, I need to say hello to Matt Cave. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I just left Matt Cave's most recent stream where he was talking about the possibility of a Nintendo cinematic universe after having just seen the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Um, I haven't seen the movie, and I think by the time I came in, the discussion had gone to a bunch of other topics, and I chimed in with my like I'm so angry at Nintendo rant and everything. So, but I always have a good time going to Matt Cave's channel. So thank you for stopping by, my friend. I'm glad you're able to make it. I'm guessing your stream just ended, so I'm glad you're able to make it over. Let's see what this trinket is because it feels like an egg. I think they sent me an Easter egg. Oh, and there's something inside it too. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Oh my God, look at this. Look at the okay, first I'm gonna put it up here. Look at this. I got a Bowser Easter egg. It is a plastic Bowser Easter egg, okay? And I'm guessing that inside, I have no idea what's inside. Not a clue. Now, this this presents kind of a quandary, fellas, because part of me really wants to know what is in this Easter egg, you know? Like I really want to rip this thing open and see what's inside. And if I do that though, yeah, that we're gonna be breaking the seal here. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I crack it open? If I do, I want to do it in a way that preserves this art here, you know? So I am really curious to know what you guys think. All right. CG Anime Fan is here. He says there's probably peaches in the egg. I don't know. Like, I want to see if I can like, oh, I might be able to squeeze the art, assuming there's not like a really strong adhesive on the back. I don't know. It looks like it might be in suspension. All right, Wally Fan says to slide a knife down the side. I don't really have a knife. Um, I do have my scissors though. So we can try it that way. And I guess what I could do is I could slide the scissors down, like I could cut the slit down this yellow part right here, and that way we at least can preserve the art. So at least that is the hope. So I'm gonna try. I'm too curious, guys. I'm like a cat. I I I must know what's inside. Okay, all right. So I have cut a slit down, and right now it's running out of space. It's getting really tight between the plastic and the hold on. Okay, we got it. We got it. So let's see what we got here. Okay. So at least I am able to preserve this art and I can slide it back around the egg because I like this Bowser artwork right here. I really do. All right. And now let's see what's inside. It is it's a piece of taffy. Oh man, talk about not worth it. Is the taffy at least good? Let me take a whiff. I can't tell. If it's banana flavored, I'm gonna be real disappointed. It's okay. It's okay. But you know what? At the very least, the curiosity was sated. This is going back in because again, I don't care for a piece of taffy. So that way, hey, Matt Cave, if you get an Easter egg tomorrow, don't open it. Don't open it. It's going to be taffy and it's going to be yellow. It's probably going to be yellow. But at least for now, I mean, at least I've got the artwork back on the egg. It's loose, but it's there. Okay. And I mean, if I really wanted to, I could glue it on. I'm not going to, but yeah, they sent you a little Easter surprise. So, all right. Wally fan asks, "Wait, what is that book by Timothy Zahn? What? Heir to the Empire? Dark Force Rising? The Last Command? Spectre of the Past? Vision of the Future? Outbound Rising?" Right. Okay. All right. It's time for the main event here. Okay. So we should have 5 games here. And I'm kind of just feeling around. Some of them are coming in, on my desk. Yes, that's Outbound Flight by Timothy Zahn. Wally fan, your little Funko Pop of my of my mascot is he rests upon this book. So okay, all right. Let's see what the first one is. This feels like it's probably going to be a Sega Genesis cartridge. So let's see what it is. All right, here we go. It is, oh, Toy Story. Toy Story the game for the Sega Genesis. I have never played this one. First of all, has anyone here played Toy Story for the Sega Genesis or I imagine the Super Nintendo? I have no idea if this is a good game, a great game, a not so great game. I've seen the first 3 movies. I love the movies, but I have no idea. I have no basis for this as a game. In terms of property, in terms of prestige property, that's pretty cool. So, and Matt Cave has played it. That's a fun Toy Story game and really good graphics. Yeah, the Sega Genesis, man, back in the 90s, as far as those systems went, they knocked it out of the park. I uh, I'm definitely happy in terms of Toy Story game, but don't know much else about it. But thank you for letting me know, Matt Cave. I appreciate it. Okay, all right, on to the next one. This one feels I'm gonna guess this is an NES cart. All right, let's see what it is. It is. Oh, okay. Baseball on the NES. Okay, so guys, how I'll often tell you I'm not much of a sports fan. I'm not a big sports gamer. I gotta say, and I've never played this one. I have never played baseball, like just straight up baseball, unlicensed, This is just probably the first baseball game that Nintendo ever made for this system. Um, I've never played this, but there is something about baseball games on the NES that God, I just loved them. They were so much fun. I played RBI baseball. I played Baseball Stars, and for different reasons, I loved both games. So I'm actually looking forward to this. This is probably going to predate the game mechanics and graphics that you had in those better baseball games, but uh, like at least as a matter of historical record, I am pretty excited to get this one. All right. Okay. As far as I can tell, and just talking in terms of condition, the Toy Story one here looks like it is pretty pristine, all things considered. Like I don't really see much wear on the labeling. Take a look at the head label here. Looks good. Um, I don't really see any scratches or anything. This looks like a pretty nice cart. So. And then as for the Nintendo cart, we got a little bit of a marker on here, but otherwise, like maybe 1 or 2 little bitty scuffs on the sticker label for the game here. But really, aside from that, this looks like it's in pretty good shape. So, all right. Matt Cave says that RBI Baseball and Bases Loaded were his go-to baseball games. I think I played Bases Loaded. I don't remember it very well, though, so I must not have played it very much. Black Box original game. Oh, yeah? Okay. Good to know. CG Anime Fan is here. Good to see you, my friend. He said that he did play Toy Story games when he was very young, but doesn't think that he's ever played that game that I got. Okay, all right. Okay, it looks like the rest of these are, it feels like they're in jewel cases. So these are either going to be for the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox 360. Let's have a look. And they've got the cellophane around them too. Let's see what this one is. This is, oh dear God. Oh dear God. Okay, all right. So, all right, before anyone starts jumping up and down and cheering, this is the third copy that I have gotten of this game from Video Games Monthly. I shit you not. Okay? They sent me one in my March box, which I opened before my February box, okay? And then they sent me one in the February box that I opened in March. All right? Now, to be fair, all right, this is at least partially my fault. This one is my fault, okay? Because this one, I just haven't updated my game collection. And I'm guessing they've got a bunch of these things just sitting around and they're just like trying to get rid of them because, like, I'm going to keep one of these, but the other two are going away, you know? But this is, these are the, these are the classic games for the 16-bit systems. They have Aladdin and The Lion King. And it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, it's like, do they have them for each game? They have watch mode, they have museum mode, full playback, and it just says the 16-bit classics. So it doesn't say which systems they're from. But yeah, this is the third one. This one is my fault because I didn't update my account in time. So I really need to do that so I stop getting copies of this damn game. All right. But the one that I got in February and March, there was nothing I could have done about that because I didn't end up getting my February box until March. It took them forever to get it to me because I suspect I had a porch pirate or something, and I had to go through a bunch of hoops. So though the first one, that wasn't my fault. This one is my fault. So all right, okay, let's see what we've got for the other ones. I swear, if they repeat any of the other games I've gotten, I swear to God, they'll be trolling me. All right. Okay, this one feels like a jewel case as well. It is for. Wait a minute, what is this? Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol, Mighty Pups, Save Adventure Bay. Okay, this one is very clearly intended for younger gamers. I don't know that I will be interested in this one. I'll look up some reviews and see if it is considered good or fun. But you know, the great big eyes. I mean, yes, it's mildly super heroic. I don't think I'm gonna want to play this though. We'll have a look. So, oh, Matt Cave's chiming in. He says that this is actually a fun game. Oh, really? All right. Well, in that case, I might give it a try. We'll see. Maybe it'll be easy to platinum. I don't know. All right. And again, these are both in the case. In the case of the Disney one, like, and this is true of the other two as well. But the artwork paper underneath the cellophane, it's like warped and pressed against the cover. And I don't know if they just got like a bunch in this very same condition. But again, I've got 3 of these and they all look exactly the same. So, all right, Matt Cave plays that game with his kids. Very simple platformer, but fun. Okay. Try not to laugh too much, but CG likes Paw Patrol. Hey, hey, we all like what we like. I get it. So, all right, Wally Fan has seen all of the series and movies because of his nephew. He's never seen a Paw Patrol game. Okay. And Matt Cave says that there is a new Paw Patrol movie about to come out as well. This one is also in the cellophane, so I don't know if it has just never been opened or if it's been repackaged. We got a little bit of a rip here on the cellophane in this corner right here, but other than that, in pretty good shape. All right, and finally we have got. Hold on, I need the microphone here. All right, we got one more. And let's see what it is. Here we go. It is Battlefield Hardline Deluxe Edition. This is an FPS by the look of it. And I think I got like Battlefield 3 for like the Xbox 360 or something. I've never really played these games. Again, I'm not a big FPS guy, but you know, this is apparently the fastest battlefield to date. So at least that's what it says. There is no cellophane around this, so let's go ahead and open. Like the artwork looks good though. Like everything is pristine and in the cover. I don't see any warping. I I mean I think it looks pretty good shape. We have got we've got a sleeve insert right here. We've got a CD. Well, game disc. I guess it's not a CD, but you know. But this game is rated M for mature, and yeah. All right, Matt Cave says that he hasn't played this Battlefield game, but that his son likes the games. So okay, all right. Um, Again, not sure what to make of this one. I definitely like I look at it and I'm like, I don't know, I'm not into it. But these games, as with all the other ones that I have received, I mean, I will look over them. I'll take a look at review sites. If you guys have opinions on them, let me know. Because if you say it's good, I might be willing to give it a try. But um, but yeah, we've got what we've got here. I swear to God, like this would be the winner if it weren't the third one. If it weren't the third time I were getting this, you know? So with that said, I would say that the Toy Story game for the Sega Genesis is the big winner here. Like this one is just kind of this is the one I'm most excited to play. I would say that I would actually say that baseball is probably second place. Paw Patrol would be third. Battlefield Hardline Deluxe would be fourth, and then way behind is this one, only because, and only because, this is the third damn one I've gotten in 3 straight months, okay? I swear to God, it's like they're either trolling me or they are trying desperately to get rid of the Disney 16-bit collection discs that they have. So, all right. Wally Fan says that he would love to watch the Toy Story one because he's played Toy Story 3 on the PlayStation 3. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. Um, there may come a month this year where I actually can put Toy Story into the retro review slot. So we'll see. I just completed Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link, and so I can kind of retire that game. But we're gonna move to we're gonna move to Castlevania Symphony of the Night next Sunday. So, but yeah, here you have it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and try to line these up as best I can. Put a little display here together for you. But again, we've got Toy Story for the Sega Genesis. We have got baseball for the Nintendo Entertainment System. We got the Disney 16-bit classics for the PlayStation 4. We got Paw Patrol Mighty Pups Save Adventure Bay, also for the PlayStation 4. I may have nixed the Xbox 360 from my account just because I'm not playing it right now. And then finally, we got Battlefield Hardline Deluxe Edition. Again, I have no idea what to say about this one, so yeah, I don't know. But these are all games that I will take a look at. The Disney one, I mean, I don't know. Matt Cave says the Disney collection got a free update that added the Jungle Book games to it. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice, actually. I'll have to I'll have to send those out, or I'll have to go out and get it at some point. But yeah, I can imagine those are going to be a lot of fun to play in terms of just like, you know, because I remember those 16-bit platformers. I remember them. They were difficult. They were so difficult. They were like throw your controller difficult. So, um, CG says that there are several superhero episodes of Paw Patrol, and the 2023 Paw Patrol film is a superhero film. Oh, nice. Okay. It's funny because I've actually had little kids come up to me and ask me for books on Paw Patrol. Okay, now listen to how I pronounce it. I pronounce it Paw Patrol. They pronounce it Paw Patrol. And I'm like, what are you looking for? Paw Patrol. They're not saying Paw Patrol. They're saying Paw Patrol. Like they're just saying it really fast, and they're almost it's almost like they're saying Papa Troll, you know. And I'm like, what the hell is a Papa Troll, you know? So so yeah, little bit of PTSD with Paw Patrol there, but otherwise decent haul. I'm definitely curious about Toy Story, and definitely want to look into all the other games as well. In terms of like just overall score that I would give this one, if it weren't for the damn Disney one, I would say this is an excellent box. But this is the third one in a row. February, which came late, March, which did not, and now April, which again, this one's my fault. All right, this third one is my fault, but they still sent me a second one before I was able to do anything about it, and that just kind of that miffs me a little bit. So all right. Matt Cave says that of all the shows his kids got into over the years, Paw Patrol was one of his favorites. Oh, really? Okay. All right. That's saying something. That's say the gentleman with two kids and who takes he takes an interest in their media consumption habits. So so that is definitely good. That is definitely a good word to get. So, does it not automatically check it off the list? No. So the way that VGM works is that you can log into your account and then manually check off the games that you have on your account for each console. And I just didn't get around to checking off the last one. You guys know how the end of March was for me. So, so I'm going to, at least sometime this month, if not later tonight, I'm going to log into VGM. I'm going to go to the PlayStation 4 and I'm going to checkbox the hell out of the Disney Classic Games 16-bit classics collection. I'm just like, no, don't send this to me again. Um, so no, it doesn't automatically check it off. You have to do it, and you have to do it by a certain point at the end of the month. Because once like I think it's like the 27th, once that date passes, they use that profile to pick from the games that they send you. So oh, and Matt Cave, by the way, I just want to say so with because I had told you about my February box like going mysteriously missing and everything. I had to go through a fairly lengthy process of checking, double checking, triple checking, uh, filing a report with the post office. Like I had to do a whole bunch of things before they would send me the box. It took it a full month to get here, which again is why I got two copies of, well, before I got this third one, of the Disney 16-bit classics collection. Um, and look, I understand they have to protect their bottom line. You have to protect from fraud. I get it. Um, I definitely would have preferred that they had been a bit more timely with their responses every time they asked me to do something. Um, like, again, I'm willing to go through the steps. I did go through the steps, but I'd like go through a step that they asked me to do. I'd go and file you know, uh, a claim ticket with the post office. I'd send them the email with everything. They would get back to me 3 days later. And again, I imagine part of it's they're checking tracking and stuff like that and giving things time to settle. But like, I mean, I did at some point voice with them a light level of frustration where I was like, look, I get that you guys are protecting your bottom line. I don't fault you for that, but it's already March and I missed my opportunity to stream a February box opening. And I've been as quick as I can be about turning all this stuff around. So, um, all in all, I mean, like, this is not a thing that happens very often. Hopefully, it won't happen again with me. This is kind of one area that I wish that they had done a little bit better in. Again, and I say that with the understanding that I understand they need to protect their own assets. I get that. They still could have been a little bit faster. So, all right. USPS has been a nightmare lately. You've dealt with so many shipping problems with them lately. Oh, really? Yeah, it sucks. I get it. And you know what? I mean, really, this is a first world problem. I can't complain too much, but I probably will. So, all right. In any case, guys, I think that pretty much brings it to a close for the unboxing. Let me go ahead and throw us back over to this scene right here. And just let me say thank you to you guys for joining me. Again, I just did kind of like a little mini rant on VGM. I would still say, and I would still advocate to say that they are a good company. They they definitely have sent me some bangers in my subscription box before, and to an extent, um, the triplication of the Disney game, that's at least partially my fault. All right, and the other the doubling was kind of an extraordinary circumstance, but I still say that it's a decent game. You're getting, or it's a decent service. You are paying a certain amount per month for a blind box of games, the consoles that you specify, and it's kind of like Christmas every month. And I do enjoy doing these openings. Hopefully, I will be able to do them on time going forward. But overall, again, I would say that if you're looking to collect some retro games, or some semi-modern games, go ahead and give them a try. Try them with like like a 2 game a month subscription. Just see what you think. I'd say it's worth it. Obviously, you're going to pay more if you're going to request more titles per month, and but yeah, if you're looking to collect, I'd say this is a pretty good service to help supplement any shopping that you decide to do for like specific titles or whatever. And you never know, you just may get a banger. I got a copy of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 from the Sega Genesis in one of my very first boxes that I opened. If that's not a banger, I don't know what is, because that is considered to be like one of the best games ever for the Sega Genesis. Like I have seen lists, I have heard podcasts about it, I've seen video game history videos about Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So Yeah. You definitely get some jewels in those collections. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And, I'm looking to just kind of chillax for the rest of the evening. So, I hope you guys have a good rest of the evening. And I think right now I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go hop on Marvel Rivals and just play Marvel Rivals until I get tired. I'm terrible at the game, but I'm also kind of hooked on it. So, um, but yeah, thanks again for being here, guys. I appreciate it so much. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.